And, Coach, we find ourselves due east from our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cleveland Browns and the Washington Redskins. With my good friend Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we have arrived at another new season. I had a little more pep in my step this morning. I know you did as well. Here we go.
Yeah, when you went out for your...
Here's Foles. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On second down, they'll run with White. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. On play action, they'll throw. And that will be incomplete.
Your trip is here, baby. Your trip is here.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so.
On the set. 50 seconds to Mike. All right, G, let's go. All right, G,
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And he's taken down inside the 30. That good for 19 on a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
It's a first down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now the first carry for Bryce Love. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 11 yards there, just like last play. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Boy, not what you want to see in quarter one of the new year. We'll be back. On second down, Eckler. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Now Foles. And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
When you spend your first-round pick on a pass rusher, you are absolutely counting on him to be an impact player. And there you go. Right away, he gets to the quarterback.
And guess what? Likely the first of many that we're going to see from that young man. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Foles. Got an open man. It's Ratley. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
13.
First down, here's White. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Greg Olsen there to make the grab as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And man, Charles, talk about zinging something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches. The fun.
On the ready. 53 is mine. Check. 53. I'm here all day.
Bridgewater on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Call fitting your gaps, right?
I love it.
And down he goes. The pressure getting to Bridgewater. The ex-Iowa Hawkeye, Mike Daniel.
Here we go. 180.
On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down.
Let's go, baby.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Watch out.
On first down, White. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14.
Here we go.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Foles. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Redskins touchdown. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Nick O'Leary, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
The Redskins on 3rd down, putting an extra man here in the secondary. They'll look to throw here. That's complete to White. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Well, that's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on 1st down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And they're going to get the 1st down here across the 15-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. 1st down, and they stick with Eckler. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter. 14-7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Bridgewater is going to fire one. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the tight end Olsen, right side. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. Throwing again on 2nd down. Foles. He's got Smith here. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
One of the things you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's got White here. They've moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one.
We can talk all we...
can't hang with us. Check 99.
They started on the ground with Eckler. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Play action now. Bridgewater. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Defensively, that's Earl Thomas, the all-pro safety, knocking it free.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he's able to battle the run.
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Washington. David Njoku, 65 yards. Running on first down, Eckler. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 41-yard line.
Off the play fake, Bridgewater. And going deep for Hill. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. First possession. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Foles now 12 of 15 throwing the ball, 80% so far. It's 1st and 10. Going on the ground, it's White. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. On 2nd and 12, Foles, and his pass incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Coverage was excellent down.
They'll run here with Eckler. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Throwing is Bridgewater. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the ball, as we just saw there.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
On 2nd down, Love. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Boom. 3 down, 3 down.
Here's Bridgewater. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Curtis Samuel. Make the grab. it's a Gruden family trait to be aggressive, and Jay's going to go for 2 here. They're going to keep it on the ground, and he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Here is Eckler. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. On third down, here's Eckler. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Going on the ground with Eckler. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now at FedEx Field, it's the Redskins with the football and the lead as we start the fourth. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. To throw, Bridgewater. Escaping the pressure right. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try to throw here now. Bridgewater. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the intended target, but now it's 3rd and goal. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert it? And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. Well, don't change that. Back to it after the pick 6. Bridgewater. He's going to get this to Austin complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Redskin first down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up.
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The end result, 21 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Play fake. Bridgewater. They'll buy some time right. Throw complete to Herndon. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
I know when you're looking at the scoreboard.
Single slot.
Here's Foles. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
To throw again on second down. Foles. And he is going to lose yardage here. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 20, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now Eckler, and an alley to run. And now a fumble. The ball's out. Philip Dorsett by himself. 20. Touchdown, Washington. Philip Dorsett, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Eckler. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 10 yards there, good for a Redskin first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Mike Daniels makes the tackle. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. On the give, this is Eckler. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards there, first down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. On 1st down, here's Love. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Love again. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. The Redskins on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Bridgewater. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They had enough yards for the first down, but a clutch hit right there defensively. Jars it free. No first down.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here's Bridgewater. He is going to find Hill here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
3rd and long now after the sack, and we'll see if Bridgewater has a response. They go down to a knee, and the new campaign off to a good start. It's a win here in Week 1.
I do get a kick out of seeing a team kneel down at the end of the game in victory formation and wrap one up, because most of the time a kneel down is not a good thing in football. In this case, it's the best thing for the team that's winning.
Best thing Week 1 and 1-0 after going down to that knee. So hail to the Redskins as they get the victory here. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the Redskins, it was a hard-fought game, and they'll exit 1-0 as they win by a touchdown. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. On tap is what should be a pretty good matchup between the Washington Redskins and the Philadelphia Eagles. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, it's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel as their guys are ready to do battle between the Washington. From the gun on third down, it's Taylor. Got him in. He finds Sanders. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
On second and 12, Taylor. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Out of the gun, it's Taylor. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
They just gave up a sack.
It's Bridgewater. Well, he's going to take a shot, and that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Washington. Tyreek Hill, his first touchdown here of the new campaign.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on second and 10. Now Saquon Barkley, and that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
Yes, indeed. That play there, that reminds me of some of the guys that I played with to have that suddenness, able to get into the backfield almost about the time the ball snapped and make a play. How about that tackle for a loss?
Absolutely. He did a lot of that last week when he was named the NFC Defensive Player of the Week. One of the guys on the team was saying, hey, yeah, we called him the disruptor, and that's carrying forward again.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A first down carry for Barkley. And an alley to run. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some missed.
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line.
That's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
3rd and long, it's Taylor. And he's going to go down again. Quentin Williams providing a little deja vu, back-to-back. Bridgewater on 1st down. Dorsett's got it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Redskins have the 1st down on a pickup of 18. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. They go play action. Bridgewater. He's going to fire one deep. And this is caught at the 20. A huge play there for Washington. 45 yards. How about this first quarter for them throwing the football?
This defense has 0 answers for what they've seen so far with the ball in the air. I'm not sure how they're going to change things around, but offensively, I keep attacking. I keep throwing.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Austin Eckler. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. The Sanders has got it complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, if there's a bring in your tight end.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A handoff, it's Eckler. And he'll be taken down at the 18. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Bridgewater to throw it. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 16 yards, a 1st down. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 7, Bridgewater. And going deep, and that's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A big pickup of 38. But one thing's for sure, they're going to have to come up with something at halftime because he is absolutely roasting them right now.
They're going to go through the whole litany of things, changing coverages, you know, what are we going to do to put a man on him? The big thing to me is treat it like a good pitcher treats pitching a game.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Bryce Love, his first touchdown of the new.
On the double. Mike 51.
On first down, it's Taylor. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Taylor sliding out of the pocket. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a confidence confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Looking to throw on second down. Taylor. He gets it to Thomas. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Taylor now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's first and 10. Now it's Taylor. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That's number 4, sack number 4. They had 4 last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner, they say the eye in the sky does not lie. And that's indeed the case because they watched the game tape from the previous week, incorporated it into their own defensive scheme, and continued to get after this quarterback.
And now this defense will be searching for sack number 5. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. And the pressure gets to him again. Quentin Williams able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Let's go. Hey, hold on. 80 weapon. Target.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. And they're going to speed things up here. And to give this time to the tailback. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Washington. Austin Eckler, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Redskins are able to stretch.
Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go. Shift.
They begin with a run by Barkley. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. From the gun, it's Taylor. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So he can't hang on. And as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know. But you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for fourth down. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he's on to punt for Philadelphia. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. Tyreek Hill making his way back out towards the huddle. He's up over 100 yards, has the touchdown. He's a big-time receiver in this league, so the question becomes, how do you limit him going forward?
Well, you know the guys trying to cover him, they haven't had a whole lot of success thus far, and while they will still accept the challenge, maybe you have to change your focus. You have to get after the quarterback a little bit, disrupt his timing, because right now it feels like pitch and catch. Make sure he's not able to have clear sight lines to him, and maybe that'll slow him down.
And this is not the guy you want to let play pitch and catch. To throw again on second down, Bridgewater. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there. This quarterback now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Bridgewater. They'll roll him out right. He'll take a shot for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Bridgewater again. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 27-yard line. No, I'm not mad at you for skipping halftime, but can I just have a sip of water real quick? Please, thank you. All right, let's go. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Let's go!
Oh. Look at Washington as they come onto the field. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. It's Eckler again. And an alley to run. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big hitter there. A 1st down gain of 26 yards. They just look like they're having fun out there. Big lead. There's another big play on the big run. I mean, they can't be stopped.
I'm a little bit older than you, as you well know, partner. You tend to tell me that all the time. But there used to be a big-time song, and the lyric was, summertime and the living is easy. Right now, it's football time, and the running is easy for this crew.
The Redskins have the 1st down on a pickup of 18. 1st down, Bridgewater. Forced out to his left. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Now a toss play to Eckler. And the avenue collapsed for him as he's going to be held up short of the goal line. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming. Once more, here's Eckler. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on 1st down. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll run for it with Eckler. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They only get a hard-fought yard, but that's all they needed. It pays off the decision to go for it, 1st and goal. Deep in the red zone, seemed like they had their mind made up that that was 4-down territory, and now they've got it inside the 5.
I like the way you looked at that because you're thinking just like a play caller and a head coach who gave the play caller that authority. It was 4-down territory. They went for it, picked it up. They didn't get the touchdown, but what a great consolation prize. A new set of downs and another shot at the end zone.
And he is not going to get through here on try number one. They stop him at the goal line. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Taking it in from a yard out as his guys continue to pour it on.
Hey, watch the slant.
Now Taylor on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, but it'll be second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Taylor. It'll buy some time right. And he slides to avoid the hit. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's 3rd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
He may try and run for this. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Taylor able to use those legs of his to pick up a first.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. They'll go to Barkley again. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Foyesade Aluakan made the tackle there from his safety position. Now Taylor from the gun on 3rd down. Former Buckeye first-rounder Garyon Conley there to knock that away.
Sometimes it's just...
They'll start the drive with Love here. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give the Redskins 13 there and a first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Love. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
And having built that kind of a lead, they're able to do whatever they want right now. All momentum on their side, especially now running the football.
Yeah, you're talking about a defense being on their toes. They don't know what's going to hit them next at this point.
No, they went from toes to heels, and they're trying to figure out how to get back to the toes part.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Brooks Reed was able to find his way to the QB.
When we talk about players blitzing all the time, I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. From the gun, Bridgewater. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Tyreek Hill with 2 touchdowns.
Watch the run, watch the run.
Throwing now, Taylor on 1st down. And an alley to run. And avoids the contact by sliding. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Now it's Taylor. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Quentin Williams getting him once again his third sack of the afternoon.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Now this one complete on the slant route. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. On third down, Taylor sliding out of the pocket. He can run for it, and he will. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now fourth down. Play fake. Bridgewater. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Washington. Tyreek Hill, an 80-yard touchdown.
Let's go. Hey, number 51. Watch the backer, watch the backer. Cut up. There we go.
Taylor now to throw on third down. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Let's go.
Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling. Taylor now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's first into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
An opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2.
Mike 42, check.
On the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 50-yard line.
Bridgewater now from the 50. He's going to fire one deep over. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Curtis Samuel, his second.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Gator. Let's bring it. Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. His favorite target, Travis Kelsey, the intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Taylor. To throw again. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Check nickel.
Running to start the drive is Love. He's got the lane, and there he goes. Past the 20, 10, and he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Bryce Love, 92 yards.
Ready, 6 yards. Here we go. 36.
On the draw, this is Barkley. Shedding the tackle, and it gives him some room. And all the way down to the 26. A tremendous play there from Saquon Barkley. 54 yards on the ground. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. This is Barkley. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here.
Mike 57. Night, sweetheart.
Now on 2nd and 13. Taylor, the screen pass here to Cohen. A good pickup. They get 8, but it's 3rd down now. But at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss.
So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run with Love. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Staying on the ground, it's Love.
Well, when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, 1st round went to the offense, 2nd round the defense. It'll be Love to try and get to 1st. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there, good for a Redskin 1st down.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go do the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be given a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line. Yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Washington, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, they'll drop